Good morning. This is the Great Basin Prescribed Fire and Smoke Transport Briefing for Monday, May 8th. Looking at the past 7 days of precipitation, quite a bit, half inch to an inch and a half across northern Nevada, up into a good portion of western and central Idaho. But once you get south of the I-80 line, precipitation for the week really tapered off. Not much at all in southeastern or southeastern Utah or southern Nevada. You can see the percent of normal near 0%. We see this reddish area in the southern parts of our region. The flash drought index, and some of this occurred a little bit previous to the precipitation last week, did show some extreme levels across parts of southern central Nevada up into parts of Idaho. Some of that has been modified. There's a bit of a couple of days lag with this indice, but we have been missing some recent fuel data for the past 4 or 5 days right on through the weekend into today. So this is probably the best bet of looking at how some of our driest fuels might be shaping up under these dark red areas. Now, snow cover definitely disappeared from the lower and middle elevation, still hanging tough above maybe 5,500 feet in the north and above 6,500 feet in central areas, and a little bit higher up in the south, although many southern areas have lost their snow cover from this record snowpack year across much of Utah, Nevada, into the Sierra. Still has lots of snowpack through there. Now, looking at satellite imagery, we are in a cooler weather pattern, an unseasonably deep, low-pressure area over northwest California, providing clouds and showers over there, cool temperatures and some clouds, and an unstable atmosphere. And a lot of these clouds will fill in with the daytime heating, with showers and afternoon, evening thunderstorms popping up. Looking at the weather map for this afternoon, these areas in green is where we expect to see scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms. Maybe some snow in the highest peaks, but temperatures will be cooler overall. Fairly dry air mass down here in far southern Nevada into the Arizona Strip, along with increasing winds. You see the 7-day image on the right. We can see the winds picking up definitely off the Sierra front into northern Nevada, some moderate winds across southern Nevada and much of Utah as well. You can see the humidity and how critically dry, single digits to low teens, it is across Nevada, southern part. Vertical mixing heights, as you would expect this time of year with the sunshine or the unstable atmosphere, excellent with vertical mixing heights 6,000 to 8,000 feet above ground level in most areas in that dark red. On Tuesday, still this trough of low pressure remaining near stationary. You can see the dry air mass is retreating a bit further to the south. No issues in our 7-day. Humidity still bone dry in the Vegas area, and winds there will be diminishing though. Higher humidities further north. Vertical mixing heights look really good through here. And then not much change on Wednesday. A lot more clouds though, and some scattered showers filling in across the region where you see the areas in the green through here. Another front approaching the Pacific Northwest coast. No issues on our 7-day. Some windy, dry conditions and some increased fire potential further down across parts of New Mexico. And that's with this drier air pushing in. You can see some of the winds down in that area right off the edge of our screen on the left. But the humidities in Vegas come up, and they were down into the 7-8% range. They should be going up by 5% or more through there, otherwise increasing humidity overall Wednesday. And mixing heights still looking pretty good. 3-day precipitation totals, there could be some locally higher amounts, but in general, a couple hundredths to a tenth of an inch in that light green, quarter inch in that next shade of green, and that dark green could be a quarter to a half inch of precipitation. So more of it as you go further north into Idaho. And Thursday, the moisture with this low gets pushed up into parts of eastern Idaho, western Wyoming, far northeast Utah. No issues in our 7-day. We started seeing high pressure building in across the Pacific Northwest and California. We'll still have a cool northerly flow across parts of the area on Friday. Saturday, a little low pressure area develops, starts gathering more clouds and creating some instability, afternoon showers and isolated thunderstorms. We see the areas in the green continuing on Sunday, so remaining rather unsettled and somewhat cooler than normal for the next 7 days. This is precipitation as we go from Thursday morning through Saturday morning, starting to exit our region. And then for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday into Monday morning, Just some light amounts where you see the light green through here, maybe localized moderately heavier downpours in the south of Utah, especially into the Arizona Strip. Heaviest rain, almost a monsoonal type trajectory, pushing up from Mexico into parts of central and western Texas, into parts of far eastern New Mexico. And that 7-day pattern continues to show all that, and plus shows how much precipitation we're getting or not getting here across western Nevada. Now, the 8 to 14 day does show a significant trend towards above normal temperatures, much above normal. You see the areas in dark red. Also, interestingly, above normal precipitation will almost has a monsoonal type of origin through here. Part of this will be with an upper level low, but there's definitely some early pre-monsoonal seasonal moisture coming out of Mexico that is going to help cause some of this. And this concludes our briefing. Have a great day.